Hey guys, what up? Welcome back to more Pokemon Dark Rising. In the last episode, we defeated Envy, the 4th member of the Elite Four, and in this episode, we're going to take on the champion. That's right, it's time. I know it's something you guys have been excited for since the first episode, but yeah, it's about time we got here, I think, taking on the champion and stuff, so I'm ready for it. I hope you guys are ready for it. And yeah, I'm just going to let you guys know this battle is going to be very intricate. It's going to have a lot of revives and healing up and stuff. Probably have a cut or two because I'll be like cutting out something in regards to PP and stuff. So yeah, that's pretty great. And oh no, I'm gonna die. Alright, so let's just look at the team. I think we're all ready. And yeah, we are just gonna head into the champion's room. So let's do this thing. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose. Oh no. So we meet again. Adrian, I know you're in there, Darugis. But that didn't make sense. Or, oh yeah, Adrian, I know you're in there. Stop using Adrian, and show yourself. You have it all wrong. I joined Darugis on my own free will. I let its power surge through me and give me infinite power. I'm stopping you right now. This all ends right here. Let the final battle begin. Let's battle! Right. Alright. At least we have awesome music. I can appreciate the awesome music. So, champion, Adrian, not Sin, I assume that's down to Fire Red programming and stuff, but, yeah. He's gonna lead off with a Mewtwo. Level 99, that's great. Got Intimidate off, I know what moves this has. This has, like, Aura Sphere, Psychic, Calm Mind, and Ice Beam. So, I'm hoping to, like, bait the Psychic or something, or even the Ice Beam, and switch out into Scrappy, which we do get the Psychic, that's great. And what I need to do is pretty much intimidate this thing down to the point where a Aura Sphere from it won't do too much to Scrappy despite it being super effective. So, that's -2. I probably want to get it down to like -5-ish, I think. Because, I mean, yeah, Aura Sphere is a pretty strong move, and even though, it has Calm Mind, fighting type moves in this gen are all physical. So, even if I just, like, intimidate him, he's always going to be using, well, if I use, like, intimidating him is always going to reduce his, physical attack. So, his Aura Spheres won't do much. Which is why if he uses Calm Mind, it makes absolutely no difference. So the only thing he can really attack me with on my, well, apart from Aura Sphere, he can only use Ice Beam on me, which is good. He's gone for a Calm Mind now. It may seem worrying, but it's really not. The only thing it really worries me about more is like increasing his special defense, even though Mewtwo does have really high special attack. And the boost obviously doesn't help when it comes to switching into Starline to take hits. So I think it's at -4 now on the switch, and I wasn't really paying too much attention. I was trying to, like, tell you guys my sort of intricate strategy to take on this Mewtwo. And, let's just see. So he's going for Aura Sphere now, and this shouldn't do much at all. We've actually intimidated it quite a lot. So, let's see. I did nothing, and I didn't even mean to use Fly, but I don't think I need to, switch out much more anyway, so I guess I have to sack Starline here, which was a mistake. I didn't mean to use Fly. I meant to switch back out into Scrappy, but sure, whatever. So, let's go to Scrappy. And yeah, this thing has to use pretty much Aura Sphere and Ice Beam, and what we can do is go for Nasty Plot as he goes for Calm Mind, so he's at +2. I'm going to be at +2, so it's pretty much even playing field so far, which is not too bad. And I'm just going to keep boosting up as much as well, I'm going to boost up like once more. I think if he goes for Calm Mind again, I'm going to have to boost up twice, but we'll see. So he does boost up again, and he's at +3, I'm going to be at +4, so I still have the advantage. And hopefully I can get like a special defense drop at Crunch, so I want to see how much a Crunch is actually going to do. I know there's Aura Sphere, even though it's super effective, shouldn't take me out, or at least even do half, we'll see. But, yeah, I don't expect it to do too much damage unless he gets a crit, which he doesn't, so that's good. That did about 90, so that's not too bad. And we can go for a Crunch, and that is hopefully going to do at least half would be great, more than half would be good. That is a solid 2-hit KO, and we get the special defense drop, so yeah, the thing's going to die, barring no crits on this Aura Sphere, hopefully. If he gets a crit, I swear, I'm going to be furious, because every time I say barring no crits, they seem to get a crit. Alright, didn't get a crit this time, that's good. And Crunch is going to take out Mewtwo, so tactically played around that thing. Could have been a threat, but you know, I'm too good at this thing to actually lose to it. So there we go. Mewtwo's taken out. Regigigas is next, and I believe he has all the legendaries that we've seen already in this Pokemon League. So Regigigas is the same as Mewtwo. Got intimidated a whole lot with Starline, and I should be able to take it out eventually. So heal up Starline to full HP. Gonna die to a Stone Edge, that's fine. I have no problem with that because, I mean, I have to die to it, I guess. So there we go, we get knocked out. And what we can do is switch out now into Starline again, get Intimidate off. I'm going to double like right out into Tangrowth, because I know Tangrowth can eat up whatever this thing wants to go for. I can probably get off a Sleep Powder too, which would definitely help, but I think I'm just going to pretty much just whittle this thing down as much as I can, attack-wise. I have to do that for pretty much all this Pokemon, I think. So yeah, Starline is a very important member of the team for this battle in particular. Alright, so that did pretty much nothing. I'm going to go for Sleep Powder. This guy's going for Hyper Beam. I should live, I hope. I think I will, just about. Hopefully I don't miss the Sleep Powder, because that would be awful. And it turns out I don't live the Hyper Beam, which obviously is awful, but what I can do is just go to Starline, get another Intimidate off, use that as heal-up fodder on my Tangrowth, and just heal Tangrowth up, because that's what heal-up fodder is. So let's just heal, and use a Revive on Grapevine, get him back to near full, or not near full, but half at least, and this thing needs to recharge, so I think I will heal up Tangrowth to full HP while he attacks me again, and then we have to use Tangrowth as heal-up fodder for Starline, so I can go back into Starline and get another Intimidate off, and stuff. So yeah, it's very intricate, and it's very tedious too, but it's the only way I can genuinely win, as far as I can tell. So yeah, we have to take a Stone Edge, take one for the team. Starline is going to be taking a lot of hits for the team today, and yeah, he's doing his job perfectly fine. So he's getting the Intimidate off, he's weakening down these guys, which is all I can really ask for. So let's go for a Revive on Starline again, get this thing back up to half so I can get Intimidate off. And yeah, that's pretty much the strategy for all this Pokemon, really. I just need to weaken them all down. I know this thing has Bulk Up, which obviously is not too great, but Stone Edge got a critical hit for sure. That's definitely doing way too much. Is that gonna kill? Wow! Come on! That's so stupid. I hate this Regigigas so much. I hate Regigigas in this game in general, because like slow start's not a thing. So it pretty much just rips through everything. I want to revive... Oh, that's full heal. That's not the right item. I want to revive Grapevine again. And heal him up. Or heal her up. I want to get like a Sleep Powder off. And I know that Starline, because Starline's actually faster. Because Starline is like really fast in this save file. Because if you remember, yeah, this is like the very first save file. I remember if you were watching, if you're just watching the champion battle, I had like problems with my emulator during the series. I had to replace it with a new one. And I'd start the game all over again, and that time I just like trained up all my Pokemon with rare candies, but these guys are all like legitimately trained up to their level, except for like up to level, I got them all to like level 90 I think, and then started using rare candies. Oh no, not level 90, I think it was like, I got them to like level 50 or something, and I started using rare candies, so they have all the EVs and IVs and whatever, and yeah, that definitely helped with Starline, because Starline's like really fast, so I should eat up this pretty well. And I do, and hopefully we don't miss the Sleep Powder, because that would be awful. Come on, Grapevine. Yes, alright, sweet. So there we go. That's great. That's definitely good stuff. And what we can do is heal up Starline again. It's gonna be so boring to watch. It must be, because it even feels boring to play with all the healing up I've had to do so far. I've only taken out one Pokemon. I haven't even damaged this one yet, because it's just so bulky and annoying. So let's heal up. Heal up Grapevine, I guess, because Grapevine can take another hit. And we'll heal up Starline too, and try and put him to sleep again. So I know we can take another hit with Grapevine. I'm doing good there, at least, barring no critical hits. And yeah, I can just go into Starline and then probably get a Brick Breaker or Brave Bird off while he's asleep, which would be pretty good. And yeah, just pretty much intimidate him down as much as I can, so his attack is not high, and he can't one-shot me. That's the strategy, and it seems to be going alright. So he's probably going to wake up. I'm going to go for Psychic anyway, and he is going to bulk up. That's definitely not good, because I do need Starline to get some hits in. And hopefully he doesn't, like, bulk up again, because that would be pretty bad. So, Psychic is going to do not a lot, but we can go... Okay, he's withdrawing Regigigas, that's fine, and is going out into the threat. The big threat. This is Shadow Lugia. I don't know how I'm going to win now. This thing has a move that is called Dark Chaos. This thing outspeeds every Pokemon on my team. This thing doesn't die. What I have to do is stall him out of Dark Chaoses. He has Shadow Tag, so I can't switch. I have to stall him out of all his Dark Chaoses, which is about like 20 or something. so I can take him out. The only Pokemon I have that can take a hit from this Lugia is my Houndoom, because Dark Chaos is a Dark type move. Dark Chaos poisons if it doesn't kill, so you're getting killed either way eventually. And yeah, that's great. So I'm kind of annoyed he switched that in, so I was really like stalling out Regigigas there, and I was gonna probably take it out soon, but doesn't look like it now. I can't really do too much to this thing now. I'll go for Mega Drain, I guess. Still fast asleep, so that's good. And yeah, it's when I said wow, excuse me. When I said I was gonna have to cut out, this is probably where I'm gonna have to cut, because as I said, I have to stall this thing out of all its Dark Chaoses. So when it wakes up, okay, this thing just likes to take a nap, I guess. But yeah, when it hits the first Dark Chaos, I'm just gonna cut out, and when I come back, hopefully he won't switch out, because that would be just awful. He's gonna wake up, and he is gonna use, oh yeah, he has Flamethrower too. He has Flamethrower, Aeroblast, Recover, I think, yeah, he has Recover, and Dark Chaos. So, okay, yeah, that's great. So, what do I do? I'll be switching to Nikone and take a Dark Chaos. So, there's Dark Chaos, and what I will do is just cut out once he stalls, or once I've stalled him out of all his Dark Chaoses. I'll cut back in and continue the battle from where I left off. So, this is just gonna completely kill me, even though I have like loads of HP. There we go. So yeah, I will see you guys once I've stalled him all out of his Dark Chaoses, because it is gonna take a while. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Alright, so he's finally out of Dark Chaoses. It took quite a while. I'd like to apologize if there's any like audio messing up in the rest of the episode, because I was speeding up off screen, and for some reason Camtasia has been like really stupid, and it's like dropping frames off. But it hasn't dropped frames yet, but it could in the future, because all the speeding up I did, I'd know. But yeah, he's all out of those moves. He's all out of Dark Chaoses at least. And I don't know why I'm staying in here, because I should just go out into Scrappy and do, oh yeah, Shot Attack, that's right. So I do need to die, and he has Flamethrower, Aeroblast, and Recover left, so he still has a lot of Recovers. He hasn't even used Recover once, which doesn't even bother me, because, quite frankly, I'm just gonna set up in his face right now with Scrappy and go for, like, Crunch and Overheat and take him out. So, yeah, this thing, it just required a lot of stall. It's tedious, it's boring, but it'll die. So that's the main thing. Alright, so what we're gonna do is go for a nasty plot. Flamethrower I can take for days, and actually I may take this as an opportunity to heal up other Pokemon as well, because this thing can't really kill Scrappy unless it gets a critical hit with a move like Aeroblast or something, because I've used Intimidate, like I've intimidated it so much with Starline that it doesn't even matter what its Aeroblast do, because it's weakened down so much. So, yeah, we can take a lot of those, that's great, and I'm just going to heal up on the next turn, heal up a load of other Pokemon that have died, because they need to come back, and we need them for the rest of the battle. So, we are going to revive Starline, because Starline is definitely a very important Pokemon. We do need it for Regigigas to intimidate it and stuff, which I have to do that all over again, which is exciting. I'll heal up Scrappy this turn, I think, because I don't want to risk like a critical hit or something. So yeah, we definitely want to heal up with a max potion. We also want to heal up Nikone, because Nikone is definitely a important team member as well, and Grapevine for taking hits from the Regigigas. So yeah, as I said, it's quite intricate. Aeroblast shouldn't do too much, though. I should be able to take those pretty well after all the Intimidates and stuff. So yeah, that's nothing. That's pretty much no damage. I want to heal up Nikone. Yeah, that's right. Couldn't think for a second. I was like, I think did I heal up last turn or did I not? But yeah, this Lugia has pretty much nothing now, so that's good. Even if he switches it out, it really doesn't matter, because I have all its Dark Chaos is gone. It's not a threat anymore. Well, it would be a threat actually, because it still has it's like Aeroblast and stuff, I think, which not all of them, but it's used it quite a few times. Just heal up Starline to full, I guess. No, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm so, like, confused at what I'm supposed to do, but yeah, he can just spam recovers all he wants. I haven't even attacked him yet. He's bracing himself. He's bracing himself for the big attack, so it's fine. I'll just heal up Grapevine, and I don't think I'll need to heal up to, like, full HP anymore. If I do, I'll just go to Nikone and, like, heal up Grapevine, because Grapevine is able to take hits from Regigigas, no problem. So, we want to go for another nasty plot. As he's going to recover, that's fine. He's at full HP. This thing is so bulky as well. I mean, it's crazy. Just the strategy that had to go into beating this thing is insane. So we're gonna go for a crunch. I think he has like no moves left but recover, so I really don't want this thing to struggle, obviously, because that would do a lot of damage. Actually, not one, because I did intimidate it, so never mind, it's good. Get a special defense drop, and I think his crunch, he's gonna probably recover, isn't he? So I'm gonna crunch again. He's gonna withdraw his Lugia and go out into his Dialga. And great. That means I have to intimidate all over again. And that is doing a hell of a lot, so that's actually good damage on Dialga, I guess, but all for nothing, basically, is just what happened. Yeah, I have to stall this thing out of Dragon Pulses off. Oh, Lord. Oh my god. This is gonna take literally forever. So I'm gonna stall this thing out of Dragon Pulses. I think it has like 12. It has 11 left. So we'll see you guys when that's done. Alright, so it looks like this thing is out of its Dragon Pulses, which means I can go into Chompy and pretty much just finish it off. So, all the stall, man, all the stall. 16 minutes, I've killed one Pokemon. I've only killed Mewtwo, that's, like, just ridiculous. So, what I want to do is go for a Swords Dance and set up some swords, get our attack boost and stuff, and then just try and take this thing out with an Earthquake. I'm gonna get myself up to +4. I don't trust myself for this thing. I know Dialga has a bulky Pokemon, so yeah, I just don't want to risk doing not enough damage and then having him heal up, which won't even make a difference really, because it's all out of Dragon Pulses, so it doesn't even threaten Chompy. And yeah, so there we go. We're at +4. Definitely should kill with an Earthquake, and that will be a second Pokemon down after 17 minutes. Oh Lord, that's just inhuman. That's just, oh my lord, that's crazy. So, we are gonna finish this thing off with an Earthquake. There we go. Second Pokemon down after 17 minutes. Next up, we have ourselves Cresselia, which is not a problem as far as I remember, so we can go with Scrappy. Pretty sure it has Calm Mind, Recover, Ice Beam, and Psychic. Much like Mewtwo, it can only use like Ice Beam on me, or well, Mewtwo could use Aura Sphere, but yeah, this thing is not a problem. And if I can just set up a couple of nasty flots, I should be good. So, Cresselia is insanely bulky, that's a well-known fact, but it's just, it can't do much to me, so I'm in a rather decent position here, I think, to just knock this thing out pretty quickly. So it's going for Ice Beam. Shouldn't do that much, I hope. I may have to use a Max Potion or something, but we'll see. That's not a lot. And this thing's only at +1 special defense, so we'll see how much a Crunch does. Hopefully it does at least half, so I can 2-hit KO this thing, and just move on and not have to worry about it. And it is doing half, that's perfect. As long as it doesn't Calm Mind again, which it has, so it looks like I'm going to have to Nasty Plot again to ensure I get the kill. Which, it's not a big deal, honestly. It's not too bad, so let's just oh my god, this is only his third Pokemon. We're all maxed out now, I think. My laugh is like really weird as well. It's like some sort of crazy man laugh, but there we go, he's healing up. That's totally fine because I can just crunch him and get a nice special defense drop, which would be good. A special defense drop I would definitely welcome with open arms, just so I know I'm going to 2-hit KO it. So let's crunch. I'm running low on crunches, which is alright because I have like 90 ethers, so I'm doing good there. Crunch is going to bring it down to half special defense drop. Nope. As this thing Calm Minds again, so oh my goodness. What do I do? Like, what do I do? I don't think I kill with another one. I may just about actually kill, I hope. Critical hit would be great. Even a special defense drop I will accept. Please just kill. Nope, not enough. You do get the special defense drop though. Don't Calm Mind again, please. Just use Ice Beam or something. Good. Alright, this thing knows. It knows what it's doing. That's good. I appreciate that. So Ice Beam does a hell of a lot. And it doesn't get the freeze, which is good. I'm going to take this as an opportunity to heal up. I assume that Adrian is going to do the exact same. So that's fine. Yeah, I can just heal myself up to full HP with a full restore. And go for a Crunch and hope that he just like goes for Ice Beam again or something and like doesn't bother going for Calm Mind because I won't kill him otherwise. Actually, I don't think Overheat would kill him because it's the Cresselia. It's like one of the bulkiest Pokemon in existence. It's just an annoyance, really. So, we'll go for a crunch, and yeah, we'll see how much we do. We should do at least half, because it did get a special defense ball, which means it won't take it as good as it did before, and that's good, so it's not bad. And yes, alright, so Cresselia is dead, hopefully, as long as I don't get, like, frozen or die to a critical hit or something. And that's not very effective, don't get frozen, good. And yeah, I think a crunch will do just about enough to finish it off, so got lucky. Great, I deserve a bit of luck in this battle, I think, of all the torture I've gone through so far. And yeah, it's gonna die. So that's his third Pokemon down after 20 minutes. Next up, we have Regigigas coming back in. Oh no. Alright, so we go to Starline. Can't even remember if this thing's at full HP or not. No, it's not full, but we get Intimidate off, that's fine. And yeah, this is gonna follow the same sort of strategy as before. So what we want to do is just pause, I guess, and I will see you guys once I've intimidated this thing about 6 times. So when it's at -6, so I'll see you guys then. Okay, so I think this thing may be all out of attacks. As you can see, I've weaned it down quite a bit with Brave Bird and stuff like that. So I just didn't think to show it on screen, sorry, but yeah, we're gonna go out into Chompy. I'm pretty sure this guy's all out of attacks now, and he's stuck using Bulk Up, which means he can't do much to me, which is actually, I don't know why I'm switching to this Garchomp when I should be switched into Barney, because Barney can just Aura Sphere it a couple of times and take it out. So yeah, we're gonna go with that, as he does have attacks left, so he has Earthquake left, and he didn't go for it at all, so I thought he was out of moves, but he's all bulked up now. What am I supposed to do? This battle is just insane. It's just insane, and it's stupid, and it's insanely stupid. And I don't know how I'm supposed to win, because he's bulked up, like, to max defense, which means I can't touch him, really. So, yeah, it's not very helpful. So I'm going to speed this part up, because we need to get Grapevine to full HP, and that's taken forever, because he has a lot of HP. As he is going to bulk up again, so, I mean, yeah, I think I have a strategy for this. So, it's only his attack that's getting raised, which is fine. I can break him. And, don't get a crit, please. Good, that's fine. That's actually, I think, perfect damage. He's stuck going for bulk up. So what I can do, and this is a very sort of weird thing to do, but I can go to Grapevine. I can more than likely take an Earthquake, because Grapevine is just a defensive beast, even though he's at, like, max attack. We'll see how much it does. I think he's out of bulk ups now, too, so we'll see how much this does. And at max attack, this, yeah, it's nothing. So what I can do is Sleep Powder it. I can heal myself up. I can growth myself to +6, so I can just like one-shot him with a Psychic from that range of HP, hopefully. And that's the plan. That is the plan. So, gotta hope this plan works. So yeah, I'll just cut that stuff out because there's no point in showing it, and I need to speed up and I don't want Camtasia to mess up, so I'll see you guys when I get all that done. Alright, so we're at +6 in special attack. I'm really hoping this is gonna kill. If not, I'm in serious trouble, because he's going to heal up, and that's not going to be helpful. So, Psychic is going to kill off Regigigas. There we go. The intricate strategy just playing off yet again. Lugia's coming back in, and Starline's alive, so this is pretty much going to be switching in between Starlines. I'm going to have to, like, pause again, so I can just do this, like, 6 Intimidates thing. So what I will do is cut out, and I will see you guys again once this thing has been fully intimidated down to its lowest point, I guess. So, see you then. Okay, so I'm back in again. It hasn't actually attacked me yet, so I'm just gonna like keep going for Brave Bird until I eventually die, or till it attacks me and kills me, I guess. So we'll just see how that goes. I can't switch out because it has Shadow Tag, so I mean I'm stuck in here. And I'm hoping I don't like weaken it down to the point. Well, it's not gonna. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna cut out again because this is just total nonsense. Okay, so while I had Starline in there, it continuously used Recover. It never attacked me, so I think it may be out of attacks, which means I can just set up in its face. I'm hoping much it like hit me with an Arrow Blast now and just totally demolish me and like ruin everything I'm going for. So yeah, this keeps going for Recover even at full. I think I've actually PP stalled it out as much as I can. So yeah, we're gonna boost ourselves up to +6. Go for a crunch, see how much we do. It should do about, how much did it do last time? About nearly half, so it's not even super effective either. So I'm thinking if this does enough, and if it gets a special defense drop, I'm just gonna, actually no, it's gonna use recover, isn't it? So, yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. If it uses recover, I'm screwed here. It's down to struggle. It's actually reduced to struggling, which does nothing, by the way. So, yeah, this thing is not a problem anymore. Can't believe I actually had to PP stall its struggle. And we get a critical hit. Scrappy, thank you very much for that crit. Very, very happy you got it, by the way. And, we're down to our last Pokemon, or his last Pokemon, which is a Palkia. And I'm pretty sure this thing doesn't have Dragon Pulse, but I'm gonna go with Nikone anyway. And we are gonna try and get like a Paralysis or something. I know it has Thunderbolt, I know it has Earthquake, which is why I don't know why I went into Nikone if I knew it had Earthquake, but I can just like revive Starline and get Intimidates off so Earthquakes don't do anything, which is what I may have to do. So yeah, I may have to cut out once more, but fortunately for us and for me, and we get the Power Hacks, awesome. This is the final Pokemon on this guy's team, so yeah, it's almost done. It feels like, I know it's only been like 26 minutes in the recording, but it's been longer because I've had to like stall him out a lot. So I mean, yeah, it's just the way it goes. It's been about 40 minutes, I think, just with all the stall I've had to do and everything. But yeah, this is the final Pokemon. I should get the job done and just wrap this all up. So, get Intimidate off. And I'm kind of like banking on using like Hydro Pump or something because I know he has it. And that's like the move I want him to use so he can like run out of them when I go into Chompy. Even though Chompy should take a Hydro Pump regardless, I don't want to mess with a Palkia, so I mean, yeah, kind of hoping to use this Hydro Pump here. Thunderbolt, it does have Thunderbolt, I forgot about, well, I didn't forget about it, I think I mentioned that already, but I'm hoping to use this like Thunderbolt against Nikone because I just get like HP back with Volt Absorb and stuff. And it just saves me a turn of like healing, I guess. So I'm gonna go with Grapevine because I want to heal up Nikone and I want to heal up Starline. So I'm gonna die to like, well, hopefully he goes for Hydro Pump on this thing because I don't see why he'd go for Thunderbolt or Earthquake. None of them will do much to Grapevine. So I healed up Barney by mistake. Great, doesn't even matter. He's gone for Hydro Pump. That's good. And we'll see if we can take it. And it's slowly whittling us down. Is he gonna kill them? Wow, it did about half. That's massive props to Grapevine. I know you don't have the best special defense, but you took that like a champ, so that's good. And yeah, that's pretty sweet. So let's see. He's gonna go for Hydro Pump again. So wasting his Hydro Pumps looks like I made the right choice by going to Grapevine, baiting out those Hydro Pumps. And what I want to do is get an Intimidate off again with Starline, so I can go to Nikone, just totally wall up a Earthquake, and eventually wrap this all up for once and for all, because I'm getting tired. Alright, so I think I am just going to Brave Bird for the hell of it, get some damage off. Damage is damage, and I don't even mind losing Starline here, so yeah, that's good, that's good. That's actually very good. And, oh wow, he's gone for Hydro Pump, that's great, so he's missed that. I'm gonna Roost and force him into using like T-Bolt or hopefully another Hydro Pump. If he uses all his Hydro Pumps, then I've won, basically, because Earthquake's not gonna do squat, and Thunderbolt doesn't affect me, so he has one Hydro Pump left. I'm pretty sure Garchomp can live it. So I think we switch out into Garchomp now and just win the battle. And Chompy, the first Pokemon I got in the game, the starter Pokemon, is gonna defeat the champion. So, let's go for a Swords Dance. I do outspeed, which is great. Well, I outspeed because of Paralysis. And he's fully parried, so that's great. That's the first time he's actually been fully parried. Let's go for another Swords Dance. We're gonna do this in style. We're gonna get greedy and try and just demolish this thing. As he's gonna get another fully para. Greedy again. Let's just keep getting greedy. Watch him pop me with like Ice Beam or something now and I'm screwed. He is gonna go for Hydro Pump. That is hopefully not gonna kill. I swear if he gets a crit, I'm gonna be so annoyed. It is gonna do a hell of a lot. Yeah, okay, that didn't kill. +6 Earthquake from a Garchomp. Palkia at half HP. Is it gonna die? Yes, it is. To a critical hit. And there it is. I did it. I did it. Yes. The power. I did it. I'm so strong. I've been defeated. A dark shadow appears out of Adrian's body. Darugis. Wahaha, this is only the beginning, Stu. Stu. What's happening? Sims, you're alright. Yeah, you defeated Adrian. Mwahaha, you two foolish humans have not even bear witness to half my power. I have absorbed enough power from here. What are you talking about? The core region has been absorbed of all its negative energy. I will now venture to the Omni region where even more powerful negative energy lies. Soon, I will have enough to regain my ultimate form. We'll stop you, Darugis. I'm getting a call from Dre. You two gotta get out of there. Florina says the castle's starting to collapse. Stu, let's go. Okay. Sure. Let's go in here then and see what's going on. I failed. My father is still missing and Darugis is now going to absorb more energy. That's why we're going to chase it down, huh? Florina expected this. She already made plans for us to go to the Omni region. Really? That's right. Now let's get out of here. Let's do this. Look at all the catchphrase. Let's do this at the end. That's a nice touch. But there it is. We did it. I did it somehow. Stall upon stall upon stall, which I hate. But it was the only way I could do it. So there's Starline, Chompy, Scrappy, Grapevine, Barney, and finally Nikone. The group that somehow managed to win. That, despite the team of legendaries and a hacked Pokemon that is so hard to beat, we did it. And congratulations, League Champion. Alright, that's great. So, whoa, what's glitch? Okay. What's even happening? I'm like glitched into a wall there. That's rather uncomfortable, I assume. Yeah, let's leave then, I guess. I'm not even controlling it, but yeah, I did it. So, there it is, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed this. I think there's like an after game, so if there is, I'll be covering that. Not too sure about it, but not too sure what the after game is, but yeah, we're just gonna like speed through this because screw the credits. And it's the Fire Red credits, not even the Dark Rising credits, so it doesn't even matter. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Champion defeated. Glitched up Charizard there, but sure. Yeah, I'm happy. I got it done somehow. Despite the like incredibly stupid level curve and stuff in this game, I surprisingly got it done. A lot of people thought I would fail, I think. At least there's people who said I would win and stuff, but yeah, there's people who are like, oh, it's too hard, you're not going to be able to do it. But I did it, and I'm proud of myself for doing it. Even though if this is not the end, then whatever. But I know a lot of people didn't think I'd win against the champion and stuff, so proved you wrong. I guess, even though it wasn't too hard, I mean, I just had to stall them out a whole lot, which was annoying, to say the least, but it was the only way I could genuinely win. So I guess you're right in that aspect. I couldn't win, but I managed to do it somehow, I suppose, through just revives and everything. There's a Pikachu. And, yeah, that's, I don't even know what I can say anymore. I mean, is there much else I can say? Nope, because that's the end. So, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. And we'll see what we're doing tomorrow in the after game. So, see you guys then.